Hey everybody! This reading is going to be for Taurus. So if you're dealing with a Taurus or you are a Taurus, welcome everybody. Alright Taurus, so we're going to get started here with a reading for the month ahead, for the month of July. Remember, these readings are general, so take what resonates and leave the rest to whoever needs to hear that message. We'll start with career and anything money, and then we'll move on to tarot. Alright, Spirit, please tell me, what can Taurus expect in the month of July for career and money? Career and money in July for Taurus, please. Career and money for Taurus in July. Oh, spirituality. Some of you may be focusing on your spiritual guidance at this time, and beware. Okay, so don't make any type of financial commitments right now, Taurus. Be careful with who you talk to regarding money. Alright, Taurus, so this could have to do with people that have borrowed money from you. This could have to do with people who just want to reach out to you because, you know, they know that you're the one that's always there for them. So with spirituality here, it's like you could be getting like intuitive messages here telling you like, hey, maybe you shouldn't invest in this person, or maybe you shouldn't invest in this opportunity. So I'd say right now it's important for you to keep that wallet tight. Be careful about spending recklessly. Make sure you know what you're spending your money on before you decide to give it all away. Make sure you know what you're investing in. That's just coming out very strongly. Yeah, so listen to your gut, Taurus. Listen to your gut. Tell me more, please. We have a halt in the reverse, change, peacemaker, and settling. Okay. Okay, so some of you Taurus peeps may want to change jobs here. We do have change and settling here, so I do see you guys wanting to move to something better, something more suitable for you. This could be why beware came out. So maybe whatever you're investing in now, whatever job you're investing in now, is actually not where you're supposed to be staying at. So make sure that your bosses are paying you what they're supposed to be paying you. Make sure that there's like no missing hours that you've put in. Maybe you did overtime and then this boss isn't paying you that overtime. With a halt in the reverse, it looks like someone here may have tried to stop your income from coming in. This could have been either some person coming in saying that you owe them money, or maybe this could have been at work where like, oh no, I already paid you what I was supposed to pay you, and you're like, no, you didn't. So I see that there was an attempt to try to halt you from getting money. Maybe you had a lot of bills that you didn't know you had to pay, and now you paid them off, and you're like, oh wait, I do have enough money. What was I talking about? So maybe there was a scare that you had that made you feel like you weren't gonna have enough money, but it turns out that you actually do. So with a halt in the reverse, there is actually money coming in for you. There isn't anything missing, but make sure you are aware that you are being paid what you're supposed to be getting paid. With peacemaker here, you're someone in the workplace that tends to be a middleman, or you're someone that doesn't mind doing the hard jobs. So for example, if you are, let's say, you're like an office assistant or something, you know, and you're working on paperwork, but then you happen to see that the janitor missed like a napkin on the floor or something. You're not just gonna leave it there. You're just like, all right, like the custodial staff did what they could. They missed that paper. I'm gonna pick it up and throw it in the trash. It could just be as simple as that. Like you do your job, but you also do things outside of your profession. Like you don't like to bother anybody. It's like if you can handle it, you'll do it. You're not someone that is like, oh, I'm not gonna do it. You're always willing to help, Taurus, is what I see here. Tell me more, please, about Taurus and the month of July. Embrace the wisdom of the unknown. So don't be scared of what's to come. Use your intuition, use your inner guidance, use your spirituality, and you'll see that you have nothing to be scared of. Tell me more. Science. There is something unfolding for you in work with an open mind. So this is you just doing whatever job comes to you. It's like, yeah, you're an office assistant or whatever, but you're also someone that goes out of their way to help other people. And we have motivator here as well. So people may be watching you in the workplace, actually like doing things outside of your profession, and they're like, you know what, maybe I can do the same thing Taurus is too. Or I have someone that works in a hospital, right? I know someone that works in a hospital, and sometimes the people in the hospital don't want to do the gross things, if you know what I mean. So like incontinency and stuff like that. So sometimes there are employees that are like, no, I'm not gonna do that, when it's their job. But there are those people who are like, you know what, like this person needs help. Who cares if it's gross? They need my help, and I'm gonna do that. So people going out of their way, or you, Taurus, going out of your way to help other people or to do other things in the workplace, can be motivating people to do the same thing as you do as well. You're making people be more selfless, so to speak. And with a halt at the top of motivator, you may even be getting a raise or a bonus because people see you doing more than just your job. Tell me more, please. Any last messages? Whoa. So we have patience in the reverse. Business. And I really need to look up this word. Jaya. We'll go with Jaya. The universe is working with you. Believe in its subtle magnetism to guide you, which goes back to spirituality. So even though you don't know, Taurus, if you're supposed to be where you're at or not, your guides are guiding you to wherever you need to be. So your patience may be wearing thin, but it looks like there is a change coming for you in the workplace. Maybe you're gonna get another job. Maybe you're gonna have 2 jobs now. But it's something that you are working towards. You are motivated to do this. And you are elevating your awareness to think bigger, and you are obtaining those results. And we have destiny here as well. So you are destined to go through the messy job to get to a better job. I do just see you finding your way. Whoa, I haven't even cleaned. All right, Taurus. So that's what we have for you for career and money. Now let's move on to tarot. Spirit, what is Taurus current energy, please? What is Taurus current energy, please? We have the Page of Swords. So someone is either watching you or you're watching them. But there's something here you're still trying to process, trying to get to the bottom of. You could be looking for a truth with that Page of Swords. But you're looking for information at this time. Let's see what else we get. Tell me about the Page of Swords. 2 of Wands. The Tower. And the Queen of Cups. Okay, so there's something There's something here that shook you, and you're trying to get to the bottom of it. So with the Tower here, it was unexpected. It could have to do with your emotions, how you feel about a specific person, or how a person feels about you. So you may be trying to find out how someone feels about you, because there's something that came out of nowhere that got you thinking like, well, should I distance myself? Should I not? Does this person care about me? Do they not? So you seem to be looking for answers, and you're not giving up on finding these answers. You could be trying to bring something to your attention, to their attention here with the Six of Wands. But with the Star, it's like you're not losing hope. You're hoping that this person does feel the same way you feel about them. You're hoping this person feels the same way you feel about them to you. I'm sorry, my tongue is like all twisted and stuff, but it's like you're trying to find out if someone feels the same about you. And you're trying to think like, well, do they not? Should I distance myself? Should I come back? So you're trying to get to the bottom of that question. And we do have the Page of Pentacles here. So your personal theme for the month of July, it looks like we have 2 pages here. So you could be looking for answers. You could be trying to get to the bottom of something. I just keep getting that in my head. You're trying to get to the bottom of something. You're trying to understand if the route you're taking is supposed to be the one you're taking, or if someone really does feel the same way as you do about them. Let's see. Very, very interesting. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Page of Swords again. Okay, so, wow, a lot of Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So what I'm getting here, Taurus, is that you're trying to establish a foundation with someone or something. You're trying to see if this is really the person that you want to be with, or this is the job that you want to stay in. With the Ten of Pentacles, there is stability here, togetherness. Maybe you go out and spend money on this person spends money on you, or you at work make good money in this place. But with the Page of Swords here, something doesn't feel right. Like, I feel like you can't take anyone's word for it. You're just looking for the information on your own. And with this Page of Pentacles here, you're observing, you're looking at things from a different perspective, and you're just hoping that what you're investing in is gonna turn out to be something long term. What will Taurus accomplish in the month of July? We got the Hierophant in the reverse. That's your energy. Whoa. Sorry about that. Big bomb outside. Okay. So with the Hierophant in the reverse, you're going to get the information that you need. And it's going to provide you with a challenge here with the Hierophant in the reverse. It's like whatever you're committing to, Taurus, whatever this is that you want to do right by, it's like this person, place, or thing isn't doing right by you. So I feel with the Hierophant in the reverse, this could be a family matter for some of you. But this is more so you not believing that someone is as committed to you as you are to them. That could be what you're trying to find out. If someone that you're with, or a family member, or whoever this is, if this person is someone that is going to do right by you. I feel like there's someone around you, Taurus, that did you wrong. They did something they weren't supposed to do. Maybe they take advantage of you and your resources. Maybe this person is not there for you, whereas you're always there for this person. Some of you could have gone through like a third party situation with that Hierophant in the reverse. But you're going to get the answer that you're looking for. I feel like it's that answer, that someone here is not as committed to you as you are to them. What should Taurus avoid in the month of July? 8 of Wands. Avoid wanting to skip through the main points of a discussion. So if this is a family thing, or whoever this is you're going up against, or you feel you're going up against, with that 8 of Wands, this could be you guys trying to talk your way out of the situation. So maybe sometimes, Taurus, you hear this person out, but then you guys don't get to the root of the problem. And you guys are just like, all right, we already talked about this. Let's move on to the next thing. You guys really need to put everything out on the table to really move this forward. So you guys can go from the Hierophant in the reverse to the Hierophant upright. Because there's something here about you guys just tiptoeing around the subject and just wanting things to get better quickly without actually addressing the problem. So avoid skipping over the problem and actually discussing it with this person. With that Page energy, I feel like this person is someone who could be immature or someone that still has a lot to learn. What should Taurus embrace in the month of July? Oh, we got the Empress. Embrace your nurturing energy, your ability to just be there for anyone when they need it. Like, Taurus, you're someone that is very loving, very giving. When you commit all the way. And no matter what it is, if someone comes to you with a problem, you do your best to make them feel better. You're just someone who is very motherly, even though you could be a male. You're someone that is very emotionally invested. You focus on what's important and you try to make the best out of it. And I feel like you really need to embrace that. You're also someone that does have good communication skills. It's just that sometimes, people do test you and you do get into like this not aggressive energy, but you don't have a filter. And so I feel you really need to embrace that maturity level that you have, that ability to just be someone very reliable, very dependent. And you're someone that is not overbearing at all. Like, you give just the right amount of care and attention to the people that need it. And I feel you need to embrace that. What obstacle will Taurus face in the month of July, please? 2 of Wands. I feel like distancing yourself may become difficult for you, Taurus. Sorry, guys. Let me drink some water. My throat is dry. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Okay, with the 2 of Wands here, it looks like your obstacle may be keeping your distance, or at least keeping your distance enough to come up with a plan of how to go about the situation. You are in the Page energy as well, because you are trying to figure out how this person works. You're trying to figure out how this person feels and what their goals and intentions are for the future. So you could be in your head trying to understand where this person's coming from, or you are trying to understand why they act the way they do. But this could be an obstacle for you because it gets in the way of your growth, because you're just thinking about this person and what they're gonna do all the time. So it gets in the way of your growth, of your abundance, because you're too busy worrying about someone else. Tell me about the Two of Wands. The Tower. And the Three of Wands. Yeah, like every time something happens with this person, every time there's a Tower moment with this person, you end up halting your growth. As much as you want to move away from this connection, at times when these Tower moments hit, you're back to the Two of Wands. You're like, all right, do I really want to keep my distance? Do I really want to move away? Like, how can I still make this work? So even though there's something here with someone that it's not going well, you guys are not getting along with that Hierophant in the reverse, you still decide to think about this person and how to work it out with this person. So I do see an obstacle here being you just keeping your distance and letting them deal with their own issues because you care about them and you want the best for them. So this obstacle here, it's halting your growth because you're too busy worrying about what someone else thinks. Where can Taurus find support in the month of July, please? King of Swords. In your intelligence, in the way you present yourself, nothing gets by you, Taurus, with that King of Swords energy. Nothing gets by you. And I feel like you're someone that is very logical. You try not to let your heart get in the way of these situations. We don't have any cups on the board. So that's telling me that you're more mind over your heart. And that's something to definitely help you get through this. This is the support that you need when it comes to someone that doesn't do right by you. Because when our heart is in the way, we tend to forgive easier, we tend to give in easier. But you, Taurus, you're in the King of Swords energy. Like, nothing gets by you. You know what this person has done to you. You may even have like a mother figure on the side telling you about the situation, how to go about the situation. There could even be an air sign for some of you that is guiding you through this and also getting you to think in a more logical perspective. So find support in the fact that you use your mind. Mind over matter. What action will Taurus take in the month of July, please? Damn, you hear all the fireworks outside? The Sun. Be happy. See things for what they are. The message is right there. It's clear as day. This person could have something to hide with the Page of Swords. They may have something to offer you here, but they still have a lot to learn because they can't seem to commit as they should. This person may be distant from you as well. And with this King of Swords energy, maybe they're playing mind tricks on you. So with the Sun here, see things clearly. Maybe this person does make you happy, but they could be hiding something in the shade as well. So you gotta be careful. What advice do we have for Taurus in the month of July? Advice, please. King of Cups. Wow, we have a lot of people in this spread. So there could be a lot of people meddling in this, talking about this. Maybe these people are talking about how you had a falling out with this person. So with the King of Cups here, it's like control your emotions, control how you feel about the situation. Don't lash out. Don't seek revenge. Don't sabotage yourself just because someone did you wrong, Taurus. Control your emotions. You're a very loving and giving person until you're messed with. But you don't need to stoop down to this person's level. Alright, any more messages, please, for Taurus in the month of July? Well, soulmate, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. I felt like at first the reading wasn't making sense, but maybe it does already. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, we have sword and rose, clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. So you may even, Taurus, have a conversation with this person and whatever they say just doesn't make sense, which adds to their sketchy behavior. Tell me more. Teddy bear, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, want to date. Ooh, so some of you Tauruses may find a new connection here in the month of July. And grounding, stability and security, performance, growth and endurance. Any more messages for Taurus in July? Alright, so we have expectation, hoping, waiting, yearning, longing. So this could be you, Taurus, expecting this person to, you know, at least be honest about what they've done, but I mean, really, are they being honest? Okay, tell me more. False person. Yeah, false person or situation, frenemies, lies, betrayal, bad intentions. And I feel like that's that clarity that you received with that Hierophant in the reverse. Someone here is doing what things they're not supposed to be doing that go against a commitment. Anything else, please? We have main female, an important female in the reading, wife, partner, girlfriend. Disconnection, detached, alienation, indifference. That could be that Two of Wands energy. Maybe this person has no problem being distant from you, but you have a problem being distant from this person. Any more messages, please, for Taurus in July? Taurus in July. Taurus in July. Okay, so we have I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, flirting, want to date. We did get that twice here, so some of you may have something new coming in, or it's this person after, you know, having worked out this situation. Abundance, keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude, bliss. And cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Alright, Taurus, let's pull out a card for you. Let's pull out a card to end the reading. Mindfulness message for Taurus, please. Thank you. So we have, it's not personal. People's reactions or opinions of me are really not about me at all. People tend to project their own insecurities or fears onto one another. So when someone speaks unkindly to me, I'll remember they have something going on that has nothing to do with me. So this could resonate with the King of Swords, Page of Swords, and Page of Pentacles energy. Or even the Hierophant in the reverse. There is someone here, Taurus, that may be disrespectful to you, maybe saying nasty things to you, but because, you know, you care about this person, you let it slide. But you're starting to see that, you know, you're starting to have an open mind when it comes to this person. And maybe even now you found out that there's some things this person went through in the past that turned them into the person they are today. So you try to hear them out, but that's no excuse to also like let them step all over you either. So I do see you still being kind, still having an open mind, even though, you know, this person may not be doing good by you. All right, Taurus, so this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.